7 years old, 5, 3, 3 years old. His less than 1, 2, 6. This was one of the most emotionally difficult projects for me to work on. There's 100 photographs and stories of kids on this in this mural. And all I think about are my nieces, my nephews, my son. These are innocent kids. I first had the idea for the Wall of Tears last summer when I saw in the Washington Post a story about the almost 20,000 kids that have been documented to have been killed in Gaza. And I had just finished installing another large mural called the Wall of Shame about the Capitol rioters that Trump had pardoned on his first day in office. So creating work from large data sets but trying to humanize them is kind of the work I'm doing, the public art I'm doing. And the story of Gaza and the children killed there is one that's kind of people turn away from. It's just so overwhelming. And even one story is almost so emotional that people turn away. So, and it reminds me of a quote attributed to Stalin, which was that a single death is a tragedy, a million deaths is a statistic. And it's kind of like that. People will, it's overwhelming, the scale of this crisis in Gaza. So I wanted to create a public artwork that would kind of lure you in the way it looked. Then you'd understand what it was about the children killed in Gaza. And then as you went closer and closer, you'd see it's all children, all under 17 and under. There's some individual stories, and maybe you'll start reading those stories and see those photos and imagine. I mean, you'll see your own children, your own nieces, nephews, grandchildren. Who cannot relate to children? And it's really important not just to see one individual image in a story or just hear the number 18,457 documented children killed. It's really important to have both for the sheer scale of it, but then also get closer for the intimacy of it. That these are real children, and I wanted to include their names, because you think of children by their first name, and so I thought that was important to include, as well as the Latin and the Arabic characters to show that they're like us and they're different than us, but this is what we share in common, our love of these kids. This mural is different than previous works in that it's really about the victims. It's really about empathizing with these innocent kids. Previous work like the Wall of Shame, it was really showing you the perpetrators of the Capitol insurrectionists, the ones that brutally beat up the police. And this one is to bring you closer to these people that are these kids that are just like our kids. This was one of the most emotionally difficult projects for me to work on. There's 100 photographs and stories of kids on this in this mural. And all I think about are my nieces, my nephews, my son. These are innocent kids. They need our protection. One of the children whose story I was particularly drawn to was Habibah. And it's really because she dreamed of being an artist. And in a memorial someone wrote on Twitter about her, it said, I wasn't holding a gun, I was just holding my brushes. And it's really sad and poignant, but she'll never grow up to make art.